I sure hope this works. I'm a little bit late, but I'm playing Displaced. Said the wrong game. I've already been playing for a little bit, and I have been wasting my time breaking all the things. It's probably not a waste, because like I'm gonna do it sooner or later. I already have the map, but yeah, I really liked the first game. Well, even I'm going to call it the first game, even though this isn't technically a sequel, or maybe it is. I actually don't know. Honestly, it could be. There's a lot of similarities, which I'm happy to see so far. But I was definitely a fan of the first game. And I'm liking this so far. The mouse is a bit sensitive. I should probably turn that down. There doesn't appear to be a sensitivity setting, unless I'm just blind or something. And I sure hope you can hear me okay. And stuff. I don't know how loud anything is. And things, that's part of the reason why I'm doing a recording instead of streaming. I'll go to 35 decibels desktop audio. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if I can reach that. Because, spoiler alert, this game has swimming in it. And jumping. I should not forget about the jump. Kaimai? Can't quite jump that high, apparently. So far, my least... I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I'm not necessarily a fan of the jumping animation at this point in time. Level 2. Breaking all this stuff feels like killing all the hollows in the tutorial area of Dark Souls 1. I forget the name of it. I don't know what these are. I mean, fire, explosive, I think. It looked like explosives in the trailer. I don't know what that is. Maybe a hacking, a woodcutting thing? I can gather stone without attacking it. Interesting. Okay. I should probably give this game a shot on the controller. Farming. If I can scroll on this, I don't know how yet. Been running this whole time. This is not how it was meant to begin. You are meant to meet my kin here. The Watchers gathered to receive you. The cult struck before they could prepare. For now, I will be your guide. Your journey has only just begun, and I still can't believe. And I still believe we can shape its ending together. One of the Watchers endured the attack, a high-ranking one. He was taken or driven off, I cannot yet tell. What matters is that he did not fall here. I don't know if I'm gonna do voices. I didn't expect to there, but then it happened. And I was second guessing myself, but I rolled with it. Cool. That's some wicked looking fire. Knowledge. This is bigger than the first game. At least it sure looks like it. Okay, so grayed out means I don't have materials. Okay, cutting damage just with an axe, like I had assumed. But it costs energy, which is seemingly new. 50% armor? Block force? Probably blocking. Gathering extra chance, 5%. Plus 4% bleed chance. Nifty. Okay. Nifty. Cool. Cool. Workbench. Use the workbench to craft new weapons, items, and materials. Axe 1 requires wooden axe handle and stone axe blade. Okay, let's track something. I've got plenty of wood, I just need some stone. Poor fellow. I'm just playtesting. New story note found. The Ritual. We've managed to uncover the last working portal to Centricos and have reached the mythical wellspring. The 6 amphoras have been bound to the ritual circle. Our fate depends now on the success of the ritual. This moment might very well be our last chance to stem the tide and defeat the eternal threat. Just kind of sucks for you, the viewer, that you didn't get to see the first part of this game. Oh well. Go watch somebody else play it. I should focus on getting some stone and get an axe. I want to see how much damage it does. Don't know what it is, so I won't touch the berries. Butterfly. We're going to be able to catch butterflies at some point. There's a lot of them. Alright, let's go make a stone axe blade. Okay. So I've got sun-faded yellow hoodie and a pajama shirt and pajama pants. Whatever. I've got an axe that does 7 damage, up from the baseball bat's 5 blunt. Old baseball bat cannot be upgraded. So actually, they supposedly take the same energy cost. Do they have the Elden Ring thing going where, like, energy only exists when you have aggro? Because that would be dope. There haven't been enough games using that method. This is nice. Definite improvement from the first game. Cool. I haven't clicked this button yet. I need 6 crude cloth. And that'll be handy. Stats. Ooh, okay. Offense, defense, misc. Not much yet. Okay. I'm not really sure how to get the hot bar, but whatever. I don't think... Am I silly? Why isn't it letting me swap? Actually, that's probably in controls. Auto lock to enemies. Nope. This might be handy, actually. Number keys and mouse wheel. I mean, that means either, right? Like I can use both things. So is this just not equipped correctly? I don't know how to... Where my, like, equip thing is. The item bar. See, I don't know, whatever. I need cloth from somewhere. Cool. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I could get over there. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Yeah. See, I don't know what that sound is. I guess it's this. Shall we find out? Okay. Dodo. White meat. And feather. Couple cloth from a wooden shelf. Another dodo. They are very slow. Darn. I bet that gives plenty of cloth. Oh, fishing spot. Yep, that's nothing new. Although, I don't know, just something about, I had a thought of not being able to swim in the first game, and the way that swimming interacts with fishing. Like, there have been times I never bothered with the duck because you can always just play around that. But maybe I should explain. The rubber ducky was a trinket that you can equip that gives you, that prevents you from just dying when you fall in water, or something like that. It's a similar effect. I didn't use it because I can just kind of play around it. Those are some sounds. Is there just a store all button? Apparently not. I don't know. So hopefully that stuff is just available to me all the time. We can do a quick check though. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. But hopefully that holds for crafting stations out in the wild as well, as opposed to just the ones next to a campfire. Anyway, without the rubber duck, there were times when it's like, okay, I'm about to go fishing. Let's play it safe and walk slowly so that I don't accidentally fall in. And now I don't really have to worry about that. I can just walk right up, and if I fall in the water somehow by accident, it's no big deal because I can just swim out. And that's an interesting and, I think, improved interaction over what was in the first game. So that kind of completes my thought from a long time ago. Cultist Initiate. Another heretic, or are you the guardian whose blaspheming watchers whispered about? Those blaspheming watchers. No matter, the cult of the Bleeding Eye has shattered your little circle and taken your precious leader. Rebirth calls me now. Praise the undying gods. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the bat. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter quite yet. Like, I don't know if that thing is talking about the rock wall, or these aren't connecting at all. I don't know. Village of Karku. Or yeah, it'd be kind of nice to play on a controller. Ooh, electricity. Is that the same time warping stuff as the first game? Does it deal damage if I get too close in water? I bet it does. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, in case it does scare off the fish or something. Right on. Those look like onions. So presumably I get a prompt if I stand over here, then I would get a prompt to repair the bridge. So I'll try to keep that in mind if I ever I mean, I will eventually anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alt. Cool. I'm gonna want to play this on a keyboard or on a gamepad. That's exactly the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Actions in combat use stamina. Holding down the button executes a combo used for pinning enemies. So apparently I don't actually need to repair the bridge to find onions. Unless, of course, that wasn't an onion up there. Also, rip me not actually paying attention to what I got from the scarecrow. Cooking. Grilled white meat stores 10 HP. And onion soup. I said restore. I'm probably reading that wrong. Maybe not. Oh, I didn't actually eat it, but... Wait, what was the soup? Also 10. Okay. I'll hold off for now because... Why? These are the quick slot. How did I not see those before? Goodness me. Okay. Okay. Nice. Camping saves the game and sets respawn. Ooh, I have more knowledge to unlock. Novice refining. Takes very little. Let's do it. So I now have wood pieces to provide 2 fire and crude cloth. Cool. Restful camping. Gain health and temporary bonus for attacking objects. Let's do it. Okay. Ah, yes, I see all the numbers. It's the question, the exclamation mark. The nature of this skill. Interesting. Okay. Where's a crafting station that I can try to experiment with? Okay. I wonder if, like, maybe... Plus 1400 XP. That's pretty significant. It's so nice to be able to switch tools. It sounds really basic, but the first game didn't have it. And the lack of quality of life in regards to tool swapping in the first game was definitely my least favorite part. Oh, I see. I forgot about the jump key again. I don't know if there have been any opportunities to use it. But, well, I mean, I did get to level 3, so I should do the thing. Damage sponge, endurance. clothier. Field dressing the gatherer. I want to start collecting berries. Especially considering how cheap it is. Heck yeah, dude. Field dressing costs 4 grilled meat. Okay. A stone hammer. That's new. It's a better bat. Looks like. Plus it has a special. Cool. Let's track. No, tracking isn't what I wanted to do. I just want to unlock. Okay. Do I want to use cloth just for outfits? I'm sure they give, you know, armor and stuff, but I don't care enough. I also should make an onion soup. Not that HP has at all been an issue, but I don't have enough for onion soup anymore. Ooh, that's much faster, too. Don't I need 4? I genuinely miscounted my clicks. That's kind of awkward. Cool. Oh, I should be using. Ooh, I can scroll now. Okay. Nifty. That's not what I meant to do. So what do we think about that fall? Absolutely no damage. Nice. Plenty of games would kill you for that. So I don't know what else I need to do to get a big XP boost. Like, when I killed 10 dodos, that was like 1400 XP. What do I do to get that again? I assume by the color I cannot rest at this. Horseshoe. Lucky horseshoe. Worn iron horseshoe, polished by 1,000 miles. Luck clings to it as your blows find seams more often. Okay. And a wine. And a... I'm blanking on what you'd call that. So, okay. I could drop down, but there's not really a reason to, I think. I'm not sure if I've actually been down here though. Surely I did, because I don't know. clearly I didn't go all the way down, but whatever. It's probably not a big deal. I should probably just keep working my way towards the village. What the hell? Did I accidentally click the M button? I was resting a finger on that button. But, oh, wait. Am I silly? A little bit. Go. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to salvage over here. All right, I can just make cloth now out of fibers. Makes enough sense. There we go. Arcane Appetite unlocked 10 recipes. All right, let's upgrade inventory. Dope. Next, we'll take 8 cloth. That's not too bad. I should be collecting that more often, frankly. Hammer is already in the quick slot, so that's cool. Baseball bat don't need to be there. Pretty sure that hammer's a direct upgrade, but maybe we kind of... That seems like a direct upgrade to me. It's not realistically going any slower than the bat. Alright, so what did it want me to... Okay, I guess it's just not a thing. Or, I mean, it could have been this wall. I didn't actually try my bat on it, which I realize now is an oopsie on my side. Obviously, it's not massive or anything, but let's just keep going. Although I do want to have plenty of this, just in case I need to end up crafting some cloth. Is this the... Yeah, that's where I jumped off earlier. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. Probably I'll stop just as soon as I get to the village, which I'm not even going the right direction. Is that the same? Yeah. Good old plastic. And you can knock the things over too. Okay. There we go. That's breaking some stone. Well, it still only gives 1. Oh no. How am I supposed to go to the village if I have all of this to explore? I can do it later. Oops. The gate is closed. Perhaps that old guy knows why. Cowrie? Hold it. Let me get a good look at you. You're not one of those cultists, are you? What are you even doing out there? A kidnapped watcher? I'm sure our lovely leader could answer you, but you're not getting inside the village walls that easy. Food's running low inside the walls, so bring me grilled white meat and maybe I'll let you in. Well, I've got... I only need 1? Just what I needed. Hand me the meat. You know, you're alright. Sorry for being mighty rude before, but things aren't exactly great around here. I'll open the gate for you. Our leader, Brynhild, should be on the other side of the village. Cool. I just want to look over there a little bit. Hunting for Kari, quest complete. It's one good eye follows your movements for a while, but he's intrigued more than suspicious now that you've helped. Cool. Where's this all going? Oh, is that a mine? Crescent Cave. This game is caves. Looks nifty. I'll have to explore it some other day. So I only just noticed we get swords. Is that what I just saw? Ooh, can I get some rubber? No. 50 damage. Tires are pretty tough. Look at that shipping container. Yeah. Okay. Well, sure I can cut up that thing for a bunch of cloth someday. I guess I may as well go ahead and reset my spawn point, you know. Not to mention knowledge. Oh, I need it. Let's do that before I forget again. Since there's this convenient thing right here. Sweet red jam increases my max hit points. Interesting. Just in case there's somebody listening along, I only get the max HP for 600 seconds. I think I've got enough cloth now. So now I have the recipes for commoner shirt, pants, and a leather cord. Looks like it triples my armor. That's pretty nifty. Damage sponge, I still need more onions to make a soup. I see 2 things that I can unlock at level 4, which I'm actually quite close to. I haven't even found the village yet, according to the quest, so definitely gonna break level 4. That wreck by the beach. I don't remember what voice I did for him. Not the helmsman's fault. A few weeks back, the ground split open just north of here and caused a large wave that crashed the ship. Now there's a chasm cleaving the island in two. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm in the village. And there's an interactable inside this house with a door that I'm not allowed to open. It's just a bust through that village. A house. Rip. Not mine to destroy. That's fancy considering things. Raquel? Rackle? I'm gonna go with Raquel. The trader left a while before the monster showed up. I just hope he's alright. It's been years of bad omens. First the strange objects start appearing, then the island splits, and now the cultists. I did mention the monsters, didn't I? Clement. Hail, traveler. We are running short on materials, but you are free to use my tools to craft. If you've got the skill, you can create weapons with different damage types. Fancy. Commoner shirt, +4 armor. Commoner pants, +3 armor. I'm out of cloth. I can make leather cord out of hide. For now, let's just make crude cloth. Or a lot of crude cloth. I don't know what that is. I shouldn't touch it. It's clearly a forge. Well, it is technically time for me to, go to bed. I'm curious if scarecrows respawn. I don't know. If there's any other reason I shouldn't. that a kanji? Well, anyway. I've reached the fire in the village. Here I shall end the video. A sling? I'm about to learn how to make those in real life. 27 crude cloth? Holy crap, I made a lot. Stuns enemies on hit, uses stones as ammo. Deals 15 piercing damage, it looks like. Nifty. Fishing. Get a fishing rod. Cool. Let's do it. Plenty of stuff. Oh wait, here's the thing. Shield maker. Crude wooden shield. Costs more to dodge, but costs less stamina to block. Not to mention it's obviously more effective at blocking. Cool. Make a sling. Let's equip the pants before I forget. Let's get a left hand tool. Let's get a fishing rod. Heck yeah. Oh, cool. So shield's equipped automatically. I wonder if the fishing rod gets equipped. Probably not automatically when I have the option to fish. Because that would be kind of nifty, don't you think? Cool. 2 more cloth. I can do that. I only needed to click that once. Oh well, this isn't the right menu. I'm supposed to go in here. There we go. Cool. And next is more cloth, more leather, and cultist cloth. Dyed the color of the bleeding eye. Alright, let's put some stuff into storage. Like that. And all of that. Material mainly used in construction. Marble. Okay. Cool. I guess that's it. I guess I should rest again to save. Game saved. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be playing more of this for sure. Bye.